Hey everyone, so have you been hunting for a mini PC that can actually keep up with gaming and heavy workloads without taking up half your desk? I know I was until I found this Reatan X7 mini gaming PC. At first glance, it looks like just another tiny desktop, but the specs are pretty impressive for something this small. This thing is a beast in disguise, packed with top-notch components that make it a solid choice for both gamers and professionals. From what I've seen online, a lot of people are looking for a compact PC that doesn't skimp on performance. We've all been there. We want to enjoy our favorite games or work on that next big project without sacrificing our productivity, but we don't have a lot of desk space to spare. That's exactly what the Reatan X7 is designed for, to bridge that gap between power and compactness. And trust me, it delivers. I've been using it for a few weeks now, and I've been blown away by its capabilities. So, let's start with what really stands out. The heart of this thing is the AMD Ryzen 7 255 processor. It's got 8 cores and 16 threads, and it can boost up to 4.9 GHz. That's not just for bragging rights, it means smooth multitasking even when you've got a dozen Chrome tabs open, a game running in the background, and a video editing project going at the same time. And with 64 GB of DDR5 RAM, you're not going to run into slowdowns anytime soon. Storage is another big win here. You get a massive 2 TB SSD, so you can install all your favorite games, apps, and files without constantly worrying about running out of space. Plus, the SSD makes boot times and game load times lightning fast, no more staring at a loading screen for minutes on end. And if that wasn't enough, the Reatan X7 also comes equipped with an integrated Radeon 780M graphics card. Now, I know what you're thinking, integrated graphics usually aren't the most powerful option. Now, let's talk about how it actually performs. I tested this thing with a few demanding games like Cyberpunk 2077 and Elden Ring, and it handled them surprisingly well at 1080p and even 1440p settings. I know some of you might be thinking, but what about 4K? The truth is, the integrated Radeon 780M does struggle with 4K at max settings, but for esports titles and less demanding games, it's perfectly capable. One thing that really impressed me was the way this mini PC handled multiple tasks at once. I was running a few resource-intensive programs in the background, and I couldn't even tell they were running. That's the power of 64 GB DDR5 RAM at its finest. And when it comes to storage, the 2 TB SSD is a massive upgrade from traditional hard drives. Boot times are almost instant, and game load times are shaved down to just a few seconds. Plus, with all that space available, you can store literally hundreds of games, apps, and files without ever worrying about running out of room. Of course, there's always room for improvement. If you're looking to push the boundaries of what's possible with this mini PC, you might find that the integrated graphics aren't quite up to the task. But for 99% of users, I think this thing will be more than sufficient. So, who is this mini PC actually for? If you're a gamer who wants a compact setup without sacrificing performance, this could be a great fit. It's also ideal for content creators, office workers, or anyone who needs a powerful yet space-saving desktop. The small form factor means it won't take up much room on your desk, and the built-in speakers are decent for casual use, though you might want to plug in some headphones or external speakers for better sound. The Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 5.4 are nice touches too. Speeds are fast, and the connection is stable, so you won't have to deal with lag or dropouts. Plus, the OCulink port is a future-proof feature that lets you upgrade storage or connectivity down the line if you need to. It's clear that the engineers at Reatan put a lot of thought into this. So, is the Reatan X7 mini gaming PC worth it? For the price, it's a solid deal if you're looking for a compact, powerful desktop that can handle gaming and productivity tasks. The specs are impressive for a mini PC, and the 64 GB RAM and 2 TB SSD combo is a huge plus. Of course, there are some caveats. If you're planning to use this for heavy 3D rendering or video editing, you might want to check if your software is optimized for AMD's integrated graphics. And while the built-in speakers are fine for basic use, they're not going to blow you away. Overall, though, this mini PC delivers where it counts. It's fast, compact, and packed with features that make it a great all-in-one solution for gaming and work. If you're still on the fence, the link is below, check it out.